On today's video, I get beat up by a cat ramp.
This is the Old Guy Network.
Yep. Welcome back to the Old Guy Network. I'm the Old Guy, the OG, Jay. You knew that already, so why am I telling you? I don't know. It's nice to have you here in the trailer hood. It's, well, it's not too bad today. We've got a little bit of sunshine. Damn cold, though. That snow's not going to go away for a while. Yeah, well, you know, that's the way it goes in December, right? One of the things I've been working on for quite a while is a cat ramp, and I started this project back in the summer. Then it got put off because of the trailer flip build that we did, and I started doing it again, but then I had to wait for something else, and well, yeah, something that started I think back in June. I finally got it finished. Now, I did make videos of this particular build, and I was going to put them up here so you can see yourself how to make a cat ramp, because apparently they're a thing and they're very expensive, and you know, I made one out of pallet wood and some other stuff just lying around for the most part. I don't have those videos anymore. So much time went by and I deleted a bunch of stuff, and well, they're gone, so I don't have that, but I do have the finished product. Oh, here it is. This is a cat ramp. The only thing I had to buy was this material here, and I think it cost me like, I don't know, $5 or $6, something like that. And I had to buy the hinges for the back. That's the front. There we go. I had to buy the hinges and some screws and nails and some glue, but I don't have a whole lot into this. The rest of it was all pallet wood and other stuff. Now, this part here, the floor of it, is actually some leftover flooring that I had. I didn't even glue it together. I just channel locked it, so if I need to, this can come off real easily. And if the cat wears this part out, this can be put back on. So you just peel that off, glue on a new piece, and that's it. The nice thing about this is it does two different heights. Well, actually three. Flat, right? And this is not a great way to do this. That's at 24 inches. That will accommodate the bed. They can put this up against the bed for their cat, so the old girl can crawl right up on there and get on the bed. Now, if you want your cat to be able to get on the couch a little easier, just put it down here, and I'm going to show you this. There's little notches built in for that, and that brings it down to around 16 inches or so. And then if you want to lay it flat and stick it underneath the bed or the couch or wherever, you can do that too. Came out pretty nice. I really like it. They wanted it to be somewhat rustic, but they also wanted to have some poly on it and some stain to make it look a little more like furniture, and it does. I think it does. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'll show you the back, how I made this. And as you can see, if I can get this in frame here, these little pegs right here and right here, those are just pegged in and not even glued in. I've just got them pressure fit inside there, so that when you, damn, this thing is awkward trying to do it. When you open up the frame, where the hell is it? Helps if you're trying to go the right way. Let's take The old guy's been drinking again. Okay, when you pull that out, you see that? God, I gotta get a bigger studio. When you pull that out, it's all hinged on those two little pegs right there. Now, the reason why those are just pressure fit inside there, so I can take them off if I need to. If something breaks and they need to repair it, it can come right out. But look at that. I think that came out pretty damn nice. So I'm going to put this back over here. And as I mentioned before, this is just flooring, and I just locked it in place. Where is the channel? Boy, this is good flooring. Well, I'm not going to do it because then I'll probably will not be able to put it back together again easily. But this is just channel locked in. It is not glued. The only glue on it is the glue for the pad, and I just used some spray adhesive that I had here. So if the cat really rips this up, which could happen in time, this can be just peeled off, put another piece back on it, just glue it back on, or you could just get another piece of flooring. I had this left over from this trailer. Actually, it's the same floor that I have in the living room. So I only had to put a few dollars into it, but I put a lot of time into it. 6 months. Not really, but that's how much time went by. So I am waiting for the customer to come and pick it up. He's a good friend of mine, and hopefully he's going to really like it. Because it took so long, I wanted to give him a little bonus. And one of the things that I've made in the past is these little crates that cats like to sleep in. So I thought I would make some crates for him. So what I had to do today is go back out into the shed and take one of the pallets that I had, one of the good pallets that I had. It's all softwood, so it's not very heavy. It's easy to work with. I dismantled the pallet. This time I didn't use my saw to do it. I just used crowbar and a hammer because I wanted to get as many good pieces as I could. And the only bad part about the pallet wood is that it was wet and very, very cold. So I brought it inside, and a lot of people think, well, you just bring the boards, pile them up, stick them inside, let them dry out for a couple of days, and everything will be fine. That's not exactly right. You got to have air. Air has to be able to circulate around the wood in order for it to dry out thoroughly. So what I did was took some little skewers that I had, and I just put those on the counter in the kitchen, and you can see my cat laying there. She doesn't have a crate anymore. She ruined hers, but I'm going to make her a new one. But anyway, I put the skewers on the counter, put the boards on top of that, and then when I put another board on top of those boards, I just put skewers on that. That way we have nice, even airflow. As you can see, there's nice, even airflow in there. And I'm just going to leave it there for a day or so, and we'll see what happens with that. Once that is all dried out, then you see the true shape of the board. Once it's dried, it probably is going to curl a little bit. It might cup a little bit, and I'll just run that on my joiner first. And if I get the planer, which I haven't gotten yet, I was hoping to get it today, just got a notice that I'm not going to get it for a couple more days. That's fine. I can run it through the planer if I want to, but these are pretty rustic. This is just a little crate just for the cat to sleep in. You just put a towel in it and let the cat sleep in it, and cats love to have that. They love to have the four corners so they can back up and they feel protected. So that's what I'm going to do. As soon as these dry out a little bit more, I'll put them on the joiner, then I'll cut them down to size and make a crate, and I will show you that video. Hopefully I'll be able to do this before my friend comes over to pick up the cat wrap, which almost got the better of me. But that's it. That's the only thing I'm working on right now, because I'm waiting for supplies. I'm waiting for the planer. I'm waiting for another tool that I ordered that I don't want to tell you about yet. I've also some mineral oil and some stain and some other good stuff, brushes and all this other stuff that I've ordered. I have to wait before I can do the next project, and that's just the way it is here in the trailer hood. It's hurry up and wait most of the time. But in the meantime, I'll have some other things for you to look at, and well, I've got this right now. Here's a squirrel eating peanuts. Why not? This is my friend Red. He's the little red squirrel, and I made that box for him and his little wildlife friends out there. So yeah, that's kind of nice. Why not? Squirrel eating peanuts in the trailer hood. That's going to do it for me, the OG. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for spending some time with me. I sure do appreciate that. And if you got anything out of this video at all, it made you smile just a little bit, or if you learned something, you want to make a cat ramp, you know, just hit that like button, just hit that share, leave a comment if you could. I really, really love reading all the comments, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel if you like what you're watching. That's it. So until the next time, I am the OG, and I'm out.